Hey guys, welcome to Happy Wax TV. So I gotta tell you, I am a huge fan of the Cube series. And I was looking around in my collections here, and I don't own the fucking Cube movies. I cannot believe it. I know I used to. So I think what I've done is I've lent them to somebody, years ago must have been, and not gotten them back. So I don't know where they are. I guess I'll have to buy. I think there's four. Cube movies. Anyways, what I'm getting at is I got this trailer sent to me today along with the poster. And this thing definitely has like a Cube sense to it. It's called White Chamber. And it's played everywhere. I did a little bit of research on it, and it's played everywhere. The film festivals this thing's been in has just been crazy. This thing has seen every corner of the planet this thing's played at, and it's getting some pretty good fucking reviews too. So it's directed by Paul Rashid. Now, I'm not really familiar with him, but the one name that actually two names that I'm familiar with are Shauna McDonald, who was in The Descent, which was a fucking fantastic movie. If you haven't seen that one, climb out from under the rock you've been living under and get that movie into your fucking eyeballs, because it is probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's very claustrophobic, and then you throw creatures into it. It's like, oh fuck, it's a crazy movie. Anyways, and then Odar Furur, I can't remember how to say his name, but you'd probably recognize him. Well, he was in the Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser, but what I really remember him from is he was in the Resident Evil movies. So, and I like his character. I like the way he acts. He's got that kind of a unique look to him. So, anyways, these are the main two stars in this movie. It doesn't have like a really big cast, but you know what? Here, why don't I shut up? Because I know what you guys are thinking is like, he just fucking won't shut up. Let me shut my mouth, and we'll grab the trailer here. We'll watch it, and then we'll talk about it after. Wow. Okay, well, I'll tell you something. Last week was a very slow week for trailers in the horror and sci-fi genre. And then this week, bang, right? First of the week, we get two fucking great looking trailers. First, I did a review for Cry Havoc, which looks fucking crazy. And then this movie looks absolutely fucking off the charts. Wow, I love these kind of movies. I'll tell you something. Ever since I was like a teenager, when the first Cube movie, I don't mean to keep referring back to the Cube, but I was so just in love with that movie when it originally came out. I know the series progressively got shittier as it went on, as most series do, the more you pump out. But the first Cube movie is so fucking good. There was nothing like it at its time in its time when it first came out. It was crazy, and it was Canadian. So the Cube was Canadian. So, or at least the first one was. I don't know about the other couple, but anyways, but anytime I find a movie that has that Cube kind of a sense to it, there's been a few of them. I can't think off the top of my head what they were called, but this movie it looks like the Cube amped up. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. I love it. I read the synopsis, and basically, Shauna McDonald's character, she wakes up in this thing, kind of like the characters do in the Cube, and she has no idea what's going on. But the synopsis says that they're trying to extract some information from her. Whether she has it or not, we don't know, but she's going to be put through the test here to try and get whatever information these guys are looking for out of her. And then Oded Fier, I'm not sure why he's in there. He's probably in the same situation. I know he plays a general in this movie, and in one of the synopsis I read, they call him General Zakharine, I think his name is. So, obviously this is a military facility of some sort, given they also show clips of the planes flying over, and then it looks like there's guys dressed up with machine guns and stuff in the trailer here. So, I don't know, man. This thing looks fucking badass. So it comes out, okay, so they always do this when it goes video on demand. They always says it gets a theatrical release and video on demand. Basically, if you don't live in a major city like Toronto or New York or places like that, you're not going to see this in the theater. So basically for us, it's going to come out video on demand March 29th. So, really, we don't have that long to wait for it, like another month and a couple days. So that's awesome. So, and it's funny too, because I didn't really know anything about this movie. I'd never even seen a write-up on it. Not to say that I hadn't there hasn't been any. I just missed them. But goddamn, this was a nice surprise when I got this one sent to me today, because I think it looks fucking great. So yeah, let me know what you think of it. And if you're one of the lucky fuckers that have seen it at one of these festivals, because I mean, they showed a clip of all the festivals it's played at, and it's played fucking everywhere. So, but let me know if you've seen it. And if you have, let me know what you think of it. So I think it looks fantastic. So, but March 29th, I'll definitely be watching this thing and then doing a full movie review on it. And in the meantime, I got to get my ass going and order me some Cube fucking Blu-rays, because I don't know where they went. I was looking everywhere because I wanted to have them out front here, and they're gone. So I've lent them to somebody, and I don't know who has them. So anyways, we're not talking about the Cube. We're talking about White Chamber. I think it looks great. Let me know what you guys think of this one. If you've seen it, comment down below and let me know what you thought of it. And if you haven't, then I guess March 29th, we'll be watching this thing together. And then, yeah, we'll talk about it then. So White Chamber looks great. Until next time, stay scared.